Hello students, today we will study finding solutions of a quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Last time we have studied finding solution using completing square method. So we will take the standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Suppose I want to solve this by using completing square method. So we know what is the method. So what we do is we take this c to other side. So it becomes ax square plus bx is equal to this plus c goes to other side as minus c. What is our next step is we make this coefficient of x square as 1. To make this 1 we have to divide all the terms by a. And so what we get is x square plus b upon ax is equal to minus c upon a. Then we find last term or third term is equal to half into coefficient of middle term b upon a the whole square, which gives us b upon 2a the whole square, which is equal to b square upon 4a square. So this is our last term. Then what we do, we add this last term to both the sides. So x square plus b upon ax plus b square upon 4a square is equal to minus c upon a plus, so I am adding this same term to both the sides to balance this equation. So b square upon 4a square. So now this is a perfect square. Based on this we can write this as, from here we take x, sine of the middle term, so plus here square root of b square is b upon square root of 4a square is 2a the whole square is equal to, so to make denominator equal I have to multiply this by 4a. This is multiplied by 4a, it's multiplied by 4a. So this will give us minus 4ac plus b square upon 4a square. And therefore x plus b upon 2a is equal to plus or minus root of, instead of writing b square minus 4ac plus b square, I will write this as b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. And therefore x is equal to this b upon plus b upon 2a, when it goes to other side because minus b upon 2a plus or minus this numerator remains as it is, b square minus 4ac, and denominator root of 4a square is 2a. So here common denominator, so what we will get is x is equal to minus b upon 2a is common, upon 2a is common, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. Okay, so x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. These are the two roots of this equation. Okay, and this is called as quadratic formula. So whenever we want to solve any problem using quadratic formula, we use this formula. And for this, b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant, and we write it as capital D. So if we take this as d, then we can write it x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of d upon 2a. This is our another formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation. So whenever we come across a problem like this, finding the roots of a quadratic equation using quadratic formula, we can use either this formula or this formula. So next time onwards, we will write, whenever it comes as a quadratic formula, we will directly start from this point, write the formula, substitute the values of a, b and c, you will get two roots. Okay, we will take the same problem as we have solved earlier by factorization method and the completing square method. X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So I am taking the same problem. Now we know what are the, if suppose we compare this with standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then what is our value of a? A is equal to 1, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 6. So formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of d upon 2a, where d is discriminant. Okay, so we'll find first value of d. D is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is the value of b? B is 5. 5 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 6. And therefore 5 square is 25 minus 6 4 is 24 is equal to 1. So substitute here. So x is equal to minus b. What is the value of 5? B is 5 minus 5 plus or minus root of d. D is 1. D is 1 upon 2 into a. A is 1. And therefore x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 1 is 1 upon 2 into 1 is 2. And therefore x is equal to minus 5 plus 1 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 5 minus 1 upon 2. And therefore x is equal to minus 5 plus 1. Minus 5 plus 1 gives us minus 4 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6 upon 2. 2 2 the 2 3 the, and therefore x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to minus 3. And therefore roots are minus 2 and minus 3. You can check it with earlier two methods. When you have solved it with the factorization method, we got the same roots. When we have solved this problem with completing square method, we got the same root, and here also we got the same roots. Okay, we'll solve one more problem. 5x square minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 0. Here what is the value of a? A is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 2, c equal to minus 7. For formula by factorization method, for quadratic formula method, so x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, or that is d upon 2a. So I'll find this first. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, b square is minus 2 the whole square minus 4 into a is 5 into c is minus 7. So this is minus 2 square, minus square always gives us plus, minus into minus gives us plus. 4 5 are 20 into 7, 720, so the 140, and this gives us 144. And therefore x is equal to minus b. B is minus 2, minus 2. So don't make mistake here. Here b, first sign we have minus and value of b. Value of b is minus 2. I am substituting in I am putting a bracket. Plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac is 144. 144 upon 2 into a is 5. Therefore x is equal to minus of minus gives us plus 2, plus or minus root of 144. Root of 144 is 12, so we can write directly 12 here, upon 2 5 are 10. And therefore x is equal to 2 plus 12 upon 10, or x is equal to 2 minus 12 upon 10. So it is 2 minus 12 upon 10. And therefore this gives us x is equal to 14 upon 10, or x is equal to 2 minus 12 is minus 10 upon 10. And therefore x is equal to 14 upon 10 can be simplified further as 7 upon 5, because this is 7 into 2, this is 5 into 2, 2 cancels, remains 7 and 5. So 7 upon 5, and x is equal to minus 10 upon 10 is minus 1. Minus divided by plus is minus. So minus 1. This gives us minus 1. And therefore x is equal to 7 upon 5, or x is equal to minus 1. And therefore answer, roots are 7 upon 5 and minus 1. So this is very easy method. What we have to do, we have to just identify what are the values of a, b and c and substitute in the formula. That's why it is called as quadratic formula method. So this is a formula which we should know by heart. Just learn it, and then once the problem comes with formula method, you write the formula, substitute the value and simplify. Okay, we'll go for one more problem. Okay, we'll solve one more problem. This is again 2x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. So here value of a is 2, b is 4 and c is minus 5. So to find roots by using quadratic formula method, we'll write formula first. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, I'll solve this part first. B square minus 4ac is equal to 4 square minus 4a is 2, c is minus 5. This gives us 16. Minus into minus is plus. 4 5 is 20, 20 into 2 is 40. Okay, so this is equal to 56. And therefore, substituting here, x is equal to minus b minus 4 plus or minus root of 56 upon 2a. And therefore, x is equal to, this is not a perfect square, so we'll take 56 to 2, 8, 28, 2, 14, 2, 7, 7, 1. 14 4s are 56. So minus 4 plus or minus, this becomes a perfect square. So root of, so 4 into 14 upon 2 into a is 2. So I am substituting value of 2. So it upon 4. So x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus this 4. So this is here, root of 4 into 14 can be written as root of 4 into root of 14. So root of 4 is 2 root 14. So this is 2 root 14 upon 4. Okay, so next step, x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus 2 root 14 upon 4. So here this is one term, this is another term. In both of these terms, this 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So 2 is common. So what I'll do is I'll take 2 common. 2 into minus 2 plus or minus root of 14 upon 4. So since this is multiplication, we can cancel this. Here we cannot cancel. This 4 and 4 we can cancel because here there are two terms. Once we make it factors, this is a product. So we can cancel it. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Therefore x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root of 14 upon 2. And therefore 2 roots are x is equal to minus 2 plus root 14 upon 2 or minus 2 minus root of 14 upon 2. And therefore answer roots are minus 2 plus root 14 upon 2 and minus 2 minus root of 14 upon 2. These are the roots of this equation. So you cannot cancel these 2 and 2 because here these are two different separate terms. Here there is plus sign. If suppose there was a product sign, then we can cancel. Here as you can see here, it is a product sign, we can cancel. If we cannot cancel, so these are the roots.